Okay, so today I want to go over another little tip on motivation. This is kind of on the back of that last video I did. It connects pretty much just right to it, but it's more of the mental side of motivation and working on songs. Uh, what happens many a times is you start to work on a song and things are not working out, it's like, oh my God, I'm never ever going to get this song down, and it totally just ruins your motivation, and the song just seems impossible. Well, guess what? I go through the same exact thing every time I come across a song that's challenging to me. Um, yes, there's plenty of songs I go to, and I've been playing for a long time, so I can go and play it no problem. But those ones that go and they challenge me, I get that same feeling. I I start working on it, and once I start going through it, it's like I'm a beginner again. I'm trying to work through the parts, and I gotta go at a snail's pace, not a space. I gotta go at a snail's pace and take it step by step, and I get that feeling of, oh my God, this is gonna take forever. This is just so hard, and you feel like giving up. But I don't do that because I know I'm used to this. I've done this over and over again. It's just a mental thing, and that's just a feeling. You got to remember that. Just like anger is a feeling, um, you can control that if you know that all it takes is just doing a little bit of work and calming down, taking things step by step, and making small little goals. Then you're going to be okay. You just got to stick to it. You just got to control that feeling. And sure enough, with me, yeah, maybe you may be able to get the things down a little quicker because I'm more experienced. But I start working on it, and I break it down into its little steps. Again, the little mechanics. I get down, and then I'll try to play it a little bit more even. By ear, add in the foot, and then at metronome, and so on. And little by little, I start to get it until finally I can play it at full speed. Then I'll go on. Maybe I'll work on a couple songs. That'll be easy. I'll come across another song, and then it'll happen again. I'll come to a really hard part, and I'll be at the same exact mental state. I'll be thinking, oh my God, I don't want to do this. This song's too hard. I'm not going to be able to get it. But then I guess I take a breather, calm down. If you need to, get up, get something to drink. Just clear your mind for a second, because that's just kind of a false set of thinking going on there. Just negative thinking that's going in your head, and you got to just push that out, because again, as long as you take things step by step, then you're going to get it. Now, obviously, you don't want to, if you're a beginner, you don't want to be attacking like a Joe Satriani song that has really advanced stuff on it. But we're not really talking about that. We're talking about music that's a little bit more on your level, and maybe a little bit challenging for you. You might have to work hard on it, but but yes, you got to get over that state, and again, just take your time with a song. You don't have to worry. Don't worry about the whole song, getting it all done and over with. Just focus on one little piece. Try to get that one little piece down really well. And you don't have to have it perfect before you move on, but focus on that. Don't get all that rest of the song. Don't let that totally destroy your motivation. because it can very easily get overwhelming. Like, oh my God, this one little piece is taking me forever. It's so hard. How am I going to get through the rest? Don't think about the rest. Focus on that one little piece. Get that down. Get that down pretty good. You'll focus on another piece, and you get that down. And you keep doing that over and over again, and before you know, you've got all the song down. So, so yes, just know when you have that feeling, it's just that. It's just a feeling, and you just got to put that out of your mind and know that no, it's not impossible. No, you're not you're not a no talent hack player. You're not meant to play guitar or anything like that, because that's just pure nonsense. It's just are negative thoughts that are trying to invade and overtake everything. We all go through it. I almost quit so many times as I was growing up, but I stuck with it. There was even a time when I had some equipment, a bunch of equipment, maybe not as much as I have now. I was almost thinking of selling it all, and because I was just so frustrated. But part of that was because I had really bad practice habits. Um, but so yes, again, it's just something that we all go through. Once you keep doing that over and over again, you're gonna realize the same thing. Every time that comes up, and that's all you need to do. Just take a nice deep breath and focus on that one little part, one thing at a time. So, yeah, hopefully that gives you a little something to think about. If you have any questions or anything, send them on over, and we can discuss them. We can discuss them during lessons or whatever. So, yeah, I hope that inspired you a little bit, and we'll see you in the next lesson.